So whenever you have a child in Atlanta, pretty much, you're having it in Northside Hospital. It's like this gorgeous place, huge. That's where all the baby Braves are born.
Okay.
Okay, so it was funny to watch Jeff Francouer, Brian McCann, the original baby Braves, who were swaddled in their blankets, now handing it off to the Spencer Striders of the world, the Vaughn Grissams, the Michael Harrises. Let's get into the tape. I want to break it down a little bit right here. So there you are. You're in the nursery. Who doesn't love opening?
Oh, look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him,
He's so cute. He was born with a full beard?
Yeah.
How about Jeff Francouer?
Don't
He
like
was
newborns
born
with a full beard, but
he is bouncing off the walls, Jeff Francouer. But Brian McCann, 278 batting average, okay? 7-time All-Star. What he was able to accomplish in that Braves uniform. There's the 3-run bomb off Roger Clemens right there. And thank you for pausing it.
Wait, what?
What do you got?
Hair.
Yeah, eventually it all went.
Oh,
Yeah,
was it sun in? Before it was sun?
No,
it
he
was
just
just
had
blonde.
blonde, thinning hair. Okay, so sitting there, these are the original baby Braves. Jeff Francouer, Brian McCann, and what they were able to do helped them win division titles. But now it's Spencer Strider's time, okay? And I want to take you to some post-game sound of why he felt his heater was so electric and why he didn't have to come off it until later in the game. Listen to this.
As the season's gone on, the fastball's gotten better, the metrics on it. I've been spinning it better, and my delivery's synced up more. And I've expected that to happen. It's sort of what happened last year. When you keep getting a routine, you do something as much as we do. By the end of it, you should find it a lot easier. And so these last few outings, I've been really happy with where my fastball's been, and was able to just kind of let it loose tonight and move in and out, up and down.
And that's exactly what he did. Look at his little tuchus right there.
leg warmers
He was
on.
throwing nothing but 99-mile-an-hour four-seamers right down their throat the entire first inning. He did not even mix in a slider until the second inning, and it was just to get a feel for it as he continued to pepper these guys with four-seam cheese, and it must be unbelievable for him to be able to do that. And he talks about metrically reading all the spin rates and everything, so he knows his heater's playing hot, it's playing up. But Brian McCann, I'm going to throw to some sound here. He talks about why you got to start showing the breaking stuff for later in the game. Take a listen to this.
But we've seen one slider, and we're already in the second inning, and he's coming right at you and setting the tone of the game. When you got nobody on base and you can come at somebody and you can get outs like that, and you save that slider and the other team hasn't seen it, second time through, you get in a big spot and no one's seen it, cards are in your favor to be successful.
Well, he's eventually going to get in a big spot, right? So he wanted a feel for the slider, and as the game progressed, he had it, and he started punching tickets on the slider instead of the heater late in the game. And I'm going to take you to an AB in the 8th inning when he knew he had to empty the bucket to listen to BMAC work with Travis d'Arnaud to try and piece this together as to what was coming was unbelievable content. Take a listen to this.
With a 3-0 lead right there, you know, he's not giving him a heater there, and right here, you know, this is one of those pitches where you're going to see where the hitter's at. There it is.
He's a strike away from history.
Just like anything, Mac, you go right back to that same pitch.
Yeah.
Now with a full count, this is the most important pitch of the game.
Right back to it.
Yeah, I was going to say, just get it a little bit higher up. This kid wants to swing right now. Place is going crazy.
Yeah. Let's go.
Sweet 16 for Spencer Strider and a new Atlanta record.
he called it.
That's the good stuff right there. 2-1, I want to see where that hitter's at. Oh, he wants to be a hero. And God bless him, because there's a lot of players in the game like that. I was like that. You could use my aggressiveness against me because I wanted to be the hero instead of passing the baton in certain moments. It was just awesome to listen to the baby Braves describe the new baby Braves. And if you go to Northside Hospital, you know who's delivering all these children, right?
Doctor is in.
Wow.
I was like, is he going sit? Is he going Walt Weiss? But you can't save that slider against every team for later in the game, right? Is that right?
What he's saying, Lauren, is he didn't need to come off his fastball.
Right.
They were late on his heater the entire start of the game, the first inning, the second inning. But what Brian is saying is he was incorporating the slider in there, knowing eventually I'm going to need it late in this game.
He did.
And I have to have a feel for it. And He was unbelievable. Spencer Strider, oh my
Congrats.
God.